Hey, this is Korn. I'm the creator of Cyber Commanders. This is my daily update that I've been doing recently, probably because we're in such a sprint to polish up the game and get it to market. I wasn't doing updates like this before, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to give a few updates on things that we did in the past day, and then I'm going to play through a single player match until the game bugs out. That's what I've been doing. We need people to play this game. We need people to play multiplayer, especially. We need to build that player queue. This game is inspired by Chaos: A Battle of Wizards from 1985, Julian Gollop's game, and then Cyber Wars in 1999 by Andrew Gower. That was the one that I played from 1999 until 2002 when Yahoo Games bought that platform and killed it and lost the code. And then Andrew Gower went on to go and make RuneScape. So this was Cyber Wars was Jagex Corporation's first game. In the past couple of days, we did an update right here. You're looking at it. You can see all of the multiplayer games that you have. So when you're on your phone, most importantly, if you go and close the app after you did your turn before, you had to go and filter through all the multiplayer games out there to get back to your game. This new UI where it's just on the home screen, this is inspired by chess.com's 3 days per turn. I've been playing that for 120 consecutive days now, and I really like that format and the style that they have for asynchronous play. So I'm bringing that to Cyber Commanders. The other thing is I got us listed on itch.io. I've been told by a bunch of gamers that that's a good place for discovery, just like Steam. We're not on Steam yet. They still are looking through my tax info or something like that. I only submitted it over the weekend, and it's Tuesday. I also want to thank people who reviewed. There were some people I reached out to on YouTube, just in comments and emails and stuff. People who reviewed Chaos or reviewed other similar turn-based strategy games or turn-based pixel strategy games. Some of those people got back to me and are very interested in playing Cyber Commanders. So shout out to all of you. This is where it starts. We need to get that player queue going. Once this is a multiplayer game that people are queuing up to play for, I assure you it will be very, very exciting. If anybody is listening to this and they want me to do a podcast appearance, talk about how this game came to be, talk about my journey in software development and now building my first game ever, I'm happy to do it. I want to do it. I need to get the word out about Cyber Commanders. And with that, I'm going to start a single player game. I was able to play through 12 rounds not too long ago, a couple days ago, bug-free. We're going to see if that happens again. The way that Cyber Commanders works is every single new game you start, you get one hologram scanner with unlimited uses, and then you get 17 other items and abilities that are single use. There are 57 items and abilities in total, and you get 17 of them at the beginning of every game, and that's all you get. Each commander is like the king in chess. If your commander dies, your game is over. Also, there are these percents up here. That is your ability to, or the percent chance of deploying that item down on the board. There are two factions. There are mechanoids and there are aliens. Every single time the alien alignment goes up by 1, it is a 5% chance to increase the chance for that item to be deployed onto the board. And say for this mech hero, it is mech +2. If I deploy this item on the board, my mechanoid alignment will go up by 10%. And I'm going to select my first move. I'm going to project this one as a hologram. I'm going to get the mechanoid alignment going, and let's see what the AI does. I'm going third, by the way. Oh, this guy tried to beam something down and it did not work out. If you project something as a hologram, there's a 100% chance that it will get deployed. However, if you go and deploy the most powerful item in the game on turn 1, everyone is going to know it's fake, and they're going to hologram scan you on the second turn, guaranteed. That person, other AI tried to deploy a mechanoid boost. So they tried to boost the mechanoid alignment. Right now, I deployed a mechanoid item that is +1. This other item that this person deployed, this Mentalist Overlord, is one of the very few neutral items that do not swing the alignment. And this Slime King is actually a pretty powerful unit that shifts alien alignment by 2. So now it's alien +1 because my +1 mechanoid is also on the board. I'm not going to move my players at all right now. I'm just going to end my turn. Okay, so at the beginning, everybody selects what they're going to put on the board at the same time. And then it goes one by one. It goes around. Each player goes and deploys, and then it goes around again, and each player goes and does their movement, does their attack, and tries to kill each other. I have a couple of good abilities. I really love Genetic Twist. You can say you have like a really, this is not a very powerful item. I'm going to try to Genetic Twist this into a more powerful item and see what happens. Or say if someone has like a alien mother next to you, the most powerful item in the game, you could use Genetic Twist on it and maybe it will turn it into something that's not powerful. It's like a really, see, this is, got to get that icon there. This is definitely a roll of the dice. Let's see what happens. Wow, it just gave me an alien mother. That's impressive. So I just turned a really crappy item into the most powerful item in the game. I'm going to go and kill this guy now. That was extremely lucky, by the way. Does not always happen like that. I have a 62% chance to kill this commander now. Kaboom! It's over. It's over for him. I do have a ranged attack after I have my melee attack, but nothing is within range right now. I'm going to end my turn. This force field that this AI deployed. Oh, he failed. This force field cannot be attacked. It is immutable. Melee and ground units have to go around it, but flying units can fly over it. All right, what are we going to do now? We're at... Huh, did it just skip my turn automatically? Yeah, it did. Well, there's another bug. I actually saw that bug a long time ago, and, well, I guess it's back. I'm going to try to sneak over here and kill this commander. Alien Mother has a lot of movement points. I'm going to try to do a ranged attack. So before, the melee attack on the other commander was like 65%, I think. Ranged attack is slightly less powerful, so it's only 44%, but that's still pretty powerful. Let's see what happens. Wow, I'm on a roll. I'm going to end my turn. All right, let's see if it skips my selection. That was really weird. Like I said, I've seen that bug before. It did it again. I've seen that bug a long time ago, but it's been a while. All right, I may have to call this game short, but I'm glad that ooh, actually, this guy is Alien +5. Alien +5 and a Void Stalker is deployed, so Void Stalker is default 20%. An additional 5 is 25%, so we're talking 45% chance to put this down. I don't know about that. I think that's fake. Let's see how I could try to attack it right now. Or how many movement? I have one more movement spot. I think that's too far away from both of these commanders. I'm going to do a ranged attack on this guy and see what happens. Wow, undefeated. Alien Mother is very, very powerful. All right, I'm going to call this game early. I will be back again tomorrow for more like show and tell about playing Cyber Commanders. I'm going to get that bug fixed too. So you'll see that we are actually working on this every day and trying to make the game better. Again, if you're watching this and you want me to do if you want to play, like come on the Discord and shout me out, like tag me on there. I will play this game with you. We need to build a player queue. If you want me to do podcasts, appearances, like any way I can get the word of this game out there and get people playing it, I'm going to do that. Until tomorrow, I will see you on the battlefield.